So, our citizen in River G County, again, I'm here as your representative who you have elected to serve you. I also serve as a member. In fact, this time I'm the co-chair of the House Committee on Public Utility. Public utility has to do with having our oversight to look over the issue of water for public use, transport services, and electricity. As a member of the committee, my focus has always been that what Riverton County will benefit on the committee from the work of my being on the committee. And let me tell you, we are still engaging the Watch Commission on the issue of making sure that water is extended to our favorite part of our county with the constraint the commission has, but we are being assured by the commission that they will do all they can to reach to our difficult areas. However, on the issue of electricity, as you know, I know that solar energy is very important. So to show the example on the work that I do, and because I can afford it, I thought it was important to initiate the Topo Light Out project for River G County. As you know, you have been seeing solar light there. That is my personal work, not committee work, to provide up to 600 solar light for the county and my district. You see those lights ranging all the way when you enter River G County from Joboloke, all the way when you go out of River G County to Webo. Every major part of our county, you are seeing lights. While we're doing it, you know that the government of Liberia also brought in 400 lights through the Rural Renewable Energy Agency. I want to say thanks to the government headed by the president. As you know, we are running a government, and as the government is doing it, what we can afford to do, we also do for our people. But not just all, because I'm the co-chair on the committee, I have been working with the Rural Renewable Energy and the Liberia Electricity Corporation to make sure that those things that are being funded by donors, that are being sponsored by outside people and the government, they are done to make sure that not just only solar light, we need real energy. That's why you are seeing that the cross-border energy program is moving faster in River G County. If you move from Webo, coming all the way to Fishtown, you are seeing poles being planted, wires are being run. Indeed, it's because we're not just sitting there, but the work you gave us is for us to put pressure for the government to play a part. I want to say thanks again to the government, and also thank you because you are helping to keep the material safe. My people, you give us a job, and our work is to make sure that you get current. But mind you, the current that is coming from outside of Liberia to us. So the government has worked with foreign partners through what we call the Abu Dhabi Fund that is providing up to $8 million for River G County to have a small hydro, and that hydro will be on the G River in Webo. That hydro will supply current for both River G County and Maryland to increase our power and to have reliance and dependence on our own electricity. As a co-chair, I was fortunate, I would say lucky, to be chairing the committee hearing for that money. And thank God that have been passed, and the government is supposed to provide money as a contribution, what they call counterpart fund. And that counterpart fund will go towards those who got properties, land around the place they're going to build the hydro, to give them some money to relocate, which they call RAP, Resettlement Action Plan. It is the one that I'm working on, engaging the RIREA and the Ministry of Finance to make sure that money is paid to the people so the project can start. You were there when the president did a tour in 2021, and we are at that place and they did the groundbreaking. We can tell you that indeed we are working as co-chair of the committee to make sure that sustainable, reliant, long-lasting electricity coming along with the solar energy that we are trying to do for our people can be there for our people for a very long time. I want to say it again, we are grateful to you and grateful to the government that they gave us the chance to do our job. And as co-chairman on that committee, I will do all I can that River G County can benefit. Not just all, okay? We've been engaged with the Rural Renewable Energy, and during one of our hearings, they promised that indeed there will be hospitals and clinics in River G County that will benefit from solar energy. Those clinics have been already listed, and that include the clinic in Jericho, clinics in Temple, clinics in Sabo, Riverware, Tuobo, Bablican, all the areas, Sabo and other areas that don't have solar energy for the clinic, they will be provided shortly. And we are on the doors, knocking the door to make sure it happens. That is the oversight. As a co-chairman, I'm committed to making sure that this happens for our people. Not just all, we've also engaged them to make sure that some of our high schools and junior high schools can get solar energy so that people can have their school, students can go on the campus at night to study. That case has been made, and the Rural Renewable Energy Agency that is responsible for rural energy issue, they have seen reason and they are working on it. That is part of our oversight. That is representation to engage the stakeholder to make sure our people benefit. So we are not just sitting down on the committee as co-chair and making sure that indeed River G County benefit from the committee that I'm serving on, especially as a co-chair. Thank you very much.